Grass, grass, grass. You did everything to make the grass good, downloading the mods, tweaking the ionize, but still haven't satisfied with the distant grass? Well, don't worry, I got you guys covered in this video. This is my second video, make sure to watch my first, in which I got covered the dyndolod part. So you can create your own tree lot and grass lot without any problems. Before starting this video, I am using the 3 separate grass mods which is combined by the QW patch from the Nexus. If you want the QW patch, make sure to read the description. It also tells you how to compact the ESP into ESL formats. If you don't know how to do that, then please don't download the QW patch and use a single grass mod instead of multiple. Now let's start the tutorial itself. As you can see, I got the 2 outputs from the dyndolod 3.0, which is called texture output, which adds the 3D billboards of trees, grass, mountains, terrains, etc. And the dyndolod output, which is the lot itself, which is generated from the texture output. After getting these 2 outputs, we are going to generate the grass catch, which supports the dyndolod and also supports the distant grass, which also has the super dense grass option, which I show in the later part of the video. You can also change the settings from the mod itself to get the max distance grass and max weight grass distance. If you don't know how to get these 2 outputs, make sure to watch my first video where I explain how to generate the texture output and dyndolod output by using the dyndolod 3.0. Skip ahead to 20:0 to watch my dyndolod tutorial. I leave this video link in my description so you can watch it easier. You need to download the SSC engine fixers, which is the important part of this tutorial. It has 2 files in that. One is part 1, download that in mod manager, and part 2, which you should download it manually and extract the files into your Skyrim game folder. And the next one is .NET script framework. Without this, the pre-caching is not going to work. Make sure to download this file, which is very important, and download it from the mod manager. And the next mod, which is called No Grass in Objects, which helps us to pre-catch the grass mod. It has 2 files. One is the grass control, which is very important, and next is the grass generation. Download the grass control in mod manager and grass generation MO2 plugin manually. After downloading the plugin, go inside the downloads folder and extract the plugin. Make sure to have 7-zip software or WinRAR. After extraction, you will get a file which is called grassprecache.py. Now right click the file and copy. Now go to your modding folder, mod organizer 2. Inside that, search for plugins folder. Inside there, paste the py file. I already had it there, that's why it's asking for the replace option. Now let's see the grass control mod which you download from the mod manager. Install the grass control version 8, as you can see, which I already installed in my mod organizer 2, and make sure it is checked. After installing the No Grass in Objects mod, right click the mod and press Open in Explorer. After that, open NetScript framework and plugins and the grass control config.txt and search for the line which is also called use grass catch. Yes, after searching that, make sure it is turned into true. Now search for the next line, which is also called extend grass distance, and make sure it is also turned into true. Now search for the next line, which is also called only load from cache. Make sure it is also turned into true. And for the next line, check for the override grass distance. Make sure the value is set to 20,000. And for the next line, which is called override grass fade distance, which is also turned into 20,000. And for the last line, go into the bottom of the file where you see the dyndolod section. As you can see, there is 3 options. And the first option is 0, which is disabled, where the grass catch will not work with dyndolod. And for 1, the grass catch is to work with dyndolod. We are going with the option 2 because which is the best option, that the dyndolod handles all the grasses outside of the lodge reference cells. Make sure you type the value into 2. Then save the file and exit the file. And this is the mod's description. You can also see we also changed these 3 values right now, and there are more values you can also change. These are the values. You may also tinker with them and change how the grass will affect them. For example, we changed the override grass distance value to 20,000 and also the fade range. You can also enable super dense grass option. After doing all this, now we are going to generate the Precache itself. Now, press the puzzle icon in top of your mod manager and press the Precache grass. Now it will automatically start your Skyrim game, just wait for a few seconds. And don't press this unlock option, please don't press that. I am using the heavy modded setup. For me the launching itself takes 10 minutes. Now I am going to speed it up. After the game has been loaded, the Precache automatically starts its own work. It automatically pops you the dialog box. This work only processed in the game loading screen. So don't scream, oh my god, I am stuck in an infinite loading screen like that. Don't press the OK in the dialog box and press the console option to see the progress. There is no problem in pressing OK, but you can't open the console option to see the progress. It will take so much time, maybe 1 hour or 2 hours maybe, depending on your setup. So just wait it out. The game may crash in between, so don't panic. The mod organizer will automatically stop the game if it crashes. There are 48 worlds and the world 48 is the largest one. It takes so much time, so don't worry. As you can see now, my game crashed and the mod organizer will tell you a pop-up. So the game will automatically starts now. It's okay, don't worry. Don't press the unlock option. As you can see now, the mod organizer loads the game automatically and the pre-caching starts itself. So don't worry, it will resume where you left off from the current world. As you can see, it resumes from the current world, so don't worry. After the caching has been finished, go into your override folder where the caching file has been created. Double click the override folder to see its contents. As you can see, the folder called grass has been created. For me, the size is about 3 gigabytes. Yes. Now right click the override folder and press create mod. It should create a mod. Just type grass catch or something you want. Now press the check option. And that's it guys. Now we are going to see the result, how the grass is affected in the real world. Now let's change into the tree camera mode and see how much area and the distance the grass is covered. Oh, there's a cute cyber tooth down there. Let's speed it up by a little. So much area, so much distance, the grass is working perfectly without quality loss. And the 3D trees and terrain also works nicely from the dyndolod 3.0. Now let's go a bit further. This is where the grass ends, as you can see. But even so, this distance is not so simple, it's so much long, it's so much wide. It's a very good distance in my opinion. The pre-catching works fine without no pop-up and no fade out. And it also increases your performance by a little. Very well guys, this is for the tutorial to how to create your own pre-catch grass and dyndolod 3.0. Thank you for watching my video. Please make sure to press the like and subscribe. If you want any other tutorial, just make sure to leave a comment. I will do any video if you like. Thank you guys, I am signing off. My name is Ranjit Kumar.